Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Pikmin 2. Last time, we went back to Perplexing Pool, which was not the location I wanted to go to, but we apparently missed something in the last dungeon we did, the Citadel of Spiders, so we went back to do that, and in this part, we are kind of immediately starting things off with, well, a new cave here, which is the second sublevel of Glutton's kitchen here. You can get the crap out of my face here. Okay, this is going in not the direction I wanted it to go to. I have a lot of new stuff to kind of worry about here with this new floor we're in here. I know I saw you there. Should probably maybe split up and not use like a group of 100 for this. We have the bread bug, one of my favorite enemies in this game here. I just love the design of this thing, and I always have. These guys are interesting. They'll pick up any enemies that are kind of left on the ground here and try and take them to their base. Pretty docile until they do that. Oh, this is a bread bug hole. Okay, no, wait, hold on. So, I thought that was a like, Raging Crawmad hole there, so... you guys might be fine to take this back here. Kind of want to play tug-of-war with these guys. And they'll kind of just take it back to the base there. It's kind of funny watching one purple play tug-of-war with these guys. But yeah, you kind of just want to take multiple of these things back. Okay, I see we have at least what looks like 3 bread bugs in this area here. And whenever they're done here, you can kind of just throw a purple on top of them there. They can be damaged by throwing on top, but it's kind of tricky. Yeah, one purple will finish it from then on, though, which is nice. The hitboxes are just a little bizarre if they do that. Okay, you're aggroed on this here, so... They're kind of like more of a puzzly enemy, but they can be fun to fight. And I love the design of them, too. I don't know, I love pastry-looking guys like this. Kind of reminds me of using the bread dog in Pokemon Scarlet, which I've been playing a lot of lately. Bonus, nothing too deadly to deal with. But they can be, I just don't want to let them be. What the? Oh, for frick's... Fucking sheer grub, are you kidding me? And since that's a purple, you know what that means? We are redoing this stupid floor. Meet you guys back in a minute. Okay, unless I'm mistaken, I think we should have all the sheer grubs gone now. See, another bottle cap. Wouldn't be surprised if this one's also a changed product in the Switch version here. I wouldn't be surprised if all the bottle caps were changed, honestly. Please don't go to your base. Okay, thank God that didn't go to the base that I thought you were gonna go to there. I think we should have all the sheer grubs gone by now, so... Yeah. Now then... Whenever the bread bugs go away, that does free up their bases there, and that's what... Or I guess their nests, rather, and that's where you can see other treasures that they may have picked up there. Let's see if this bottle cap's a reference to anything here. It is... the happiness emblem. This was originally... Oh, actually in Europe, this was apparently a bottle of Fristy. I don't know what Fristy is, but... that's interesting, I suppose. Okay. Now then, I think we should be good to actually explore this floor for now. No more stupid sheer grubs and all that other fun jazz. Shouldn't let my guard down, but... Oh, right, the cinnamon roll. Somebody's reminded me of, one of my mom's friends used to make this, like... I don't know what it was, like, she described it as, like, a pumpkin loaf, I think is what it was called, and it was really, really, really good. It looked just like this. It was kind of like, I guess it was bits of pumpkin with, like, in, like, a cinnamon roll almost, and had, like, icing and stuff. It was super, super delicious. I need to see if I can figure out, like, a recipe for that sort of thing sometime. I don't know how expensive pumpkin or pumpkin extract is, but it's something, I suppose. That's what this always just kind of reminded me of here. I guess this is more supposed to be like a cookie or a cinnamon roll, but... Imperative cookie. Gonna keep a much closer eye on my damn radar here because of all the stupid, stupid stuff that has happened here in this playthrough so far. God, I still can't believe that freaking happened, but... Glutton's Kitchen, sub-level 3. Ooh, we have electricity. There's yellow buds here. Here's electric gates. These things can be quite nasty to deal with here, so... I'm just gonna take a small number, and by that I mean 40 yellows here. And pray that there's no stupid traps or anything like that. Can you just die, please and thank you? I get that no one wants to die, but we all gotta do that sometime. Something, something, dark humor joke here. But, yeah. I think the next sub-level's the one that's, like, really, really bad from what I remember. Kind of just taking it slowly here, I think. Oh, shoot. I didn't notice that guy was there. That's just yellows on him there, so I'm not as worried there. Hoping that's nothing to really worry about too much there. So we also have a red bug here also. Here. It seems like most things that can harm here are electric based, so this can go back to base here. I'll deal with that. Oh, and this guy here. Well, I'll deal with this guy here since this is a puffy blowhog. Nothing too bad other than the fact, like, he'll blow Pikmin around. Thankfully, the only hazards in this area, I have the Pikmin that are immune to that. That's kind of their only thing you'll want to watch out for there. Can you not fly in the middle of nowhere where I can't even hit you, dude? Seriously? Just die, please and thank you. Okay, he's gone. And he didn't even have anything for me as well. That also was fine, I guess. I think in Pikmin 1, those guys just dropped a lot of, pellets or something, but obviously in Pikmin 2, we're in a cave, it's not really... Can't really use pellets in a cave here, so... This ain't gonna do that much damage here. I'll see if I can get it to half here. Yeah, this cave's kind of just being whatever so far, or this floor's being kind of whatever. I still love the aesthetic of this place, but definitely a little bit on the weird side. And I'll see if I can... One more hit should defeat these guys. It's just, yeah. can be a little awkward sometimes getting that final hit on those guys, but not too bad otherwise, usually. Please die. Okay, that guy should be dead there now, too. I think that's it for most of the electric hazards here. I'm gonna focus on the treasures here, and then we'll probably just... Oh, okay. I see one other... Or no, there's still a few other treasures here. A compass here that requires 20... Just grab that, please. Okay. These guys are harmless to the yellows. They can't... Electricity can still harm the captains. That is something you'll want to keep in mind, but... Yeah, otherwise, nothing too deadly here. I think that's it for the treasures here, though. Again, I'd like to just kind of play this game as carefully as I can sometimes. It can never hurt to be too careful in this game here. Get... Harmonic synthesizer. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, actually. Kind of looks a bit like a waffle maker or something, but I know it's not really that. I'm actually not sure what that's supposed to be. Where in the world is that compass at? Oh, it's still here. Let's speed that up a bit. And I think the next floor is the one that's really bad in this area here. Point out what I mean whenever we get to it, but I remember this next floor not really being all that fun to deal with. We're also over 4,000 Pokos, I believe. Kind of meant to mention that earlier, but never really got a chance. Here's a compass. A broken compass at that, actually. Director of Destiny. Alright, that's it for this area now. Just gonna flower everyone up here. I think that's that there, actually. And Almar, I'll meet you guys back over at the gate there. Let's delve deeper with our Pikmin. Okay, is sub-level 4 the really annoying one in this area? I think it might be. We have a bread bug right off the bat, but there's a much worse enemy lurking around here. Where are ya? There's gonna be a much worse enemy in this area here. There it is! There it is! Oh god, I don't... And he has 4 kids following him, too. This is a bullbear, and is one of the nastiest enemies in this entire game here. It will roam everywhere, whether you like it or not here. I'm using a bitter spray on this and hoping that the tutorial doesn't screw me over with this one here. Most impressive, this fierce beast became as hard as a stone in a mere instant. Ultra bitter extract seems to have a side that stops the beast in their tracks. Oh my god, that did not do anything. Ah, crap. Defeat it there, please. Okay. You might be like, why did you use 2 bitter sprays to defeat that? No, that was worth using 2 bitter sprays to defeat. Those enemies are rotten to the core to deal with. There's a lot worse to bullbears than that. They are some of the strongest enemies. They have a lot of health and very wide lips. Massive lid. Is this actually a thing here? This used to be a bottle of Yoo-Hoo Cola. I don't know what Yoo-Hoo is either, but that's a thing, I suppose. Yeah, no, bullbears are some of the nastiest enemies. Their mouths are wide, so they can eat a lot of Pikmin at once. They have a lot of health, a lot more than a regular Bulborb. They're awake at all times in this game, And, as if that's not bad enough, they can also revive themselves if not taken out carefully. The only way to stop that is by defeating them, getting them back to their base. Back to the base, basically. And yeah, they're literally some of the nastiest enemies you'll ever deal with in this game here. You gonna notice this here, Senpai? No? Senpai, notice me! I don't know what other... I'm kind of just keeping purples around here in case we do have any more dangerous enemies here. Okay, we have one guy here. The little ones aren't so bad. It's, again, the big one is the biggest problem of that. I'm gonna need to get this back here as well. Might as well just throw some Pikmin on that there. A feeling that... you're probably going after this here now, so... Okay, I'll take that back to base there. This cup here is also a treasure. I guess I can take the others here. It doesn't really matter now. Yeah, no, bull bears are some of the worst enemies in the game. I usually try and, like, bitter spray them just so that I don't have to deal with, like, well, dealing with them. And some other, like, things that they can do. I'm glad I brought more than 20 yellows into this here, because that's quite a lot there. Please try and grab that. No. They're a little awkward to hit, the bread bugs. Pastry. That looks really good, actually. I could go for pastry like this, man. White goodness. That definitely sounds like white goodness to me. And you are coming back. No, you're not. Get the cup here. Invigorator. That's it for this floor here, actually, so... I'm gonna let this bread bug live here. I don't see any reason to kill it there. Didn't lose anything to that bull bear. We almost did until I stunned him there. Also, again, the fact that he has the children with him, too, is just... They're so nasty to deal with. I don't like fighting bull bears. And that one especially is really, really bad to deal with. We got another floor here. And... You know what? I think we're gonna save this floor for next time here. We're pretty far along in Glutton's kitchen here. And, yeah, I think next time we'll actually finish this up and probably finish up this day in the perplexing pool here. So, yeah, how about we just do that? Thanks everyone for watching. I've been Masterstarman. If you like this one, leave a thumbs up and a comment. And I'll see you guys next time for more Pikmin 2. Have yourselves a great day, and peace out.